Hello there, my name is Adrian Daniels and I'm a digital product manager here at eBusiness Guru. Today I'm joined with Mark Canty, who's an e-commerce specialist at eBusiness Guru, and he's going to tell us about the LinnKwik application for Linnworks. Mark, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us today.
I'm good. It's great to join you. It's great to help people learn more about the products we've worked out hard on.
Absolutely, absolutely. And yeah, so we're just going to start off with the first question. So
LinnKwik is a reporting application. It's a dashboard for your Linnworks installation that's optimised for your mobile phone. So when you're away from the warehouse, because you have to be away from the warehouse at some point, you have to sleep, spend time with your family, see your friends, get your hair cut. I know full well, having worked with sellers for 5 years now, sellers tend to be very driven, and so they want to know what's going on because that's their livelihood, is what's happening, the sales that are going through, that the orders are going out, the customers are happy. So with LinnKwik, what you have is a very focused application that looks at some very simple but important things and makes you aware of them when you're away from the phone, when you're away from the laptop, with your phone in your pocket. Just a simple feedback with some details in there if you need it, so that you can have the confidence to get on with doing other things, and you know full well that your team is still working on your business's best interests.
it's a great idea. It's a great idea.
Well, the obvious one is very simple. It tells you how many orders your business is dealing with. It lets you know how many orders have gone through that day or that week or the last month. It shows you how you're doing in contrast to the previous period. So the number of orders you've got today, whether it's up or down on yesterday, the number of orders you've got in the last week, whether you're doing better or worse than last week.
Yeah.
If you want more information, you can drill in, but just as a view, that's the most important one that most people are going to look at. It can also tell you which of your channels are doing well. Okay. So normally broken down by source. So are you doing better from Amazon orders or eBay orders? You know, which proportion of what's coming in is coming from where? And then lastly, it's going to tell you things like what your best selling products are.
Yeah. So
if you want to get just a quick high level overview of what's happening while you're away from the office, that's LinnKwik for you.
Excellent, excellent. Sounds like some very powerful key features. So,
well, it's available for your Android devices, whether tablets or phones. It's also available for the iPad and the iPhone. So obviously it's in the Google Play Store, it's in the Apple App Store. Also, if you're in linnworks.net, if you go to the application store, then you can get a link to it from there as well. Get it installed on your phone, give it a try, and see if it works for you.
Awesome, awesome. And
not as much as you may think.
Yeah.
Obviously, it does cost a little bit, but it is a very little bit. It's a £5 a month. Well, obviously £5 before that, but there you go. But that's monthly paid. That's what, a medium-sized coffee these days?
Cheapest chips.
Depending where you go. And it's going to save you an awful lot of heartache and worry. It's going to save you plenty on your phone bill, depending on how many minutes you've got bundled in. It's probably going to save you on petrol as well, because you don't need to go and check in. You can just have a look, maybe make a quick phone call to check up. You know what your business is up to. You don't need to get your laptop out. You don't have to worry about that. You can go home, check on your phone. Your wife's not going to complain that you're bringing work home. She doesn't need to know.
Yeah.
But you have that peace of mind there.
I like what you said. It's really unbeatable value, isn't it? You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
For all the work we put in, I think we're giving a bit of a steal.
Definitely, definitely a bargain. And
obviously you've got the core reports there at the moment. We've been providing it to people for a few months now, so we've had a lot of feedback. Obviously it started out with something that people were asking, can we do this? So what we're looking at the moment is refining how we're presenting information. So if it's simple and easy to use, great. If anyone has any concerns about it, we're looking at how we can clear that up. We're also looking at if there's any other reports that we can put in without making it too complex, if that makes sense. Obviously, you need a little bit of a level to just go in a couple of taps and you drill down, but we don't want you sitting there thinking that it's something to look at your financial reports for the last quarter and everything else. That's what Linnworks for, a bigger screen, more details.
Yeah.
We're just looking at what benefits the role it's sitting in and what stops it from, what makes it more useful, and try and avoid things that stop you from being able to just jump in and out.
Awesome, fantastic, it's really good stuff. So there you have it, guys. That's a summary of the LinnKwik application, and I'd just like to thank Mark once again for joining us today.
That's okay. And just like to remind everybody, if they have any questions about it, they can try it out or they can give us a call or an email. That's Adrian's role here as Digital Product Manager. And the rest of the team are also aware of what things do. We can handle questions from you. We try to get out and about and meet with our customers as well. But you can always come to us if you have any questions.
Absolutely. And thank you for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Speak to you in the next one.